Hello, my beautiful wildflowers. How are you today? Alexis here with Modesty. Well, today I have one of my favorite subscriptions, and that is my Scentbox, which is my fragrance subscriptions. So if you're interested, please stay tuned. Okay, welcome back, my beautiful wildflowers. I hope you guys are doing well. It's a little hot here. We're going into triple digits here in Northern California. We have a heat wave warning going on until Friday, and they're saying it could be as hot as 110 degrees or more. And I know we hit 90s today, and plus I don't have air conditioning. Well, I do, but it's one of those wall units because, you know, we didn't used to get really hot here until this global warming thing that happened. And so they never built, like majority of these houses around here do not have air conditioning. So yeah, so it's a good thing we're moving in September, because when we do, we'll make sure we have air conditioning. So anyhow, just to let you know what's going on up here. But, you know, tell me, how's your weather where you are? Tell me, how hot is it over there? You know, how hot is Michigan? How hot is New York, Oklahoma? All my, beautiful wildflowers that are out there, Texas. And let me know what, how hot it is where you are. I mean, I hope you guys aren't suffering what we're suffering. But anyhow, that's never that. So as I was saying, I have one of my favorite subscriptions today. And, I really love Scentbox, and I really look forward to it every month because it's a new scent for me and new fragrance. And so I want to share with you today. But before we do that, what do we always do? You got it. Our affirmations. Okay. And so these are 60 empowering question and affirmation cards in case you're new to this channel, because I do see some new people, and this is something we do every single day, or at least we try to. And when we run out of these, we will go on to a next deck of affirmation cards. Okay, so without further ado, let's see what pretty ones we have. And this is so timely. It's always so timely. We're talking about fragrances, we're talking about perfume, and look what's on the card. Beautiful. Okay, so what does it say? I enjoy life and everything it has to offer. Aww. I enjoy life and everything it has to offer. And I really do. I do really enjoy life. I love living. I love, the people that surround me and my beautiful wildflowers. And even when things get a little rough, or even things aren't as great, like we have the COVID and now we have the heat wave and all of these things, it's still, I love living this life. I mean, especially I wake up at, at break of dawn, but even before that, because to pray, it has to be before dawn. And, I open my sliding glass door and I hear the birds still starting to chirp, and I hear the hooting of the hooting owls, still hooting from the night. So, I mean, and then in the evening, I mean, while the sun is going down, the sky is so blue and the squirrels are just running to beat each other to the bowl of peanuts we have. So yeah, everything is beautiful. Okay. And it says here, what do I appreciate most in my life? And what new things can I discover today? That's my favorite part. What new things can I discover today? And I love discovering. And last time, I think it was about change and how much I love change and I don't mind change. And I think new discoveries every day is part of that change. And so I think they go hand in hand. And so I really like this card. What do I appreciate most in my life? I appreciate most everything in my life. I mean, I'm definitely appreciative of everything I have, everybody that surrounds me, and the new discovery of new people. When I get new wildflowers, I get excited because it's yet another person that I meet, and you never know where a friendship happens. And I know I communicate a lot with several of you beautiful wildflowers out there, and to me, that is a new friendship made that I would not have otherwise had. And so I'm very thankful for that. So tell me, you guys, what do you appreciate most in your life, and what new things did you discover today? I don't know if I discover anything specifically today other than what I'm going to discover in my Scentbox subscription. And so, yeah, I don't know if I showed you that long enough for you to screenshot. So there you go. Okay, my beautiful wildflowers, that's that. I actually got that from my daughter. She used to say that all the time and just kind of rubbed up. That's that. So anyway, I digress. So let's get going on this Scentbox. Okay, and this is a monthly subscription, and you can cancel at any time. There is no annual subscription or anything like that you have to commit to. Right now, if you go on their site, they have the first subscriptions for well, it's a trial actually, not even a subscription, for $9.72 a month, and it's usually $14.95. However, if you use my link below, you can try a fragrance for free. Okay, it is below, and you don't have to commit to, like I said, you don't have to commit to any kind of time. So what usually comes in here is a new scent that they might be introducing that's upcoming. And yep, Burberry, Brit Sheer, something new coming up. I love Burberry, so this is the scent of the month actually. And they do put out the scent of the month, and I don't usually pick the scent of the month because I never know what's coming really, and then I don't want to repeat what I have. So I'm putting on my glasses real quick, and let me tell you a little about it. It says, inspired by the British woman in a lighthearted mood, Burberry Brit Sheer is fruity floral that is fresh, airy, joyful, optimistic, and lively. Oh, that's me. So anyway, combining notes of pink peony, black grapes, and musk. So it's got grape, peony, pineapple, and musk. And so this is the scent of the month, and it does signify that this is made for women. And so there you go. Anybody can use it, but they separate it. And then the month, and also the scent of the month for the men is the Polo Ultra Blue by Ralph Lauren. And it's a modern fourragère, fresh top note of bergamot, heart of geranium and lavender, sensual amber base of tonka bean. Ooh, that smells nice. My husband loves Ralph Lauren Polo, actually. He's got several different brands. I mean, kinds. It's bergamot, geranium, tonka bean, lavender. There it is. So the card actually tells you what the scent of the month is. You know what? I don't think I have Brit Sheer. I may go ahead and order it for the next one. Put it in my queue. And then, of course, my receipt. And so, let's see what I got. And it comes like this, and this is because there's 2 in here. It's up to you how many you order. I like to get 2 of them because I really do enjoy their fragrances, and I like change, so I like to change it up. So yeah, and it's designed for actually one to last. If you use it every day for the month, it'll last you a month, okay? But since I don't use the same one every month, I have different ones now I'm collecting. So it comes, like I said, like this. And, oh, my favorite colors, pink and purple, pink and lavender. So, let's see what we have. In these, the fragrance comes on a bottom like this. Because unlike the Scentbird, this company sends you this every month, where Scentbird just sends you this, okay? You only get one at the beginning, and then you get another one at an anniversary year for free, and then they give you this every month. But whereas Scentbox, they give you the whole thing, and guess what? It's the same price. All right, and also another thing about Scentbox is the only company I've been able to find that allows you to return one fragrance. It could be if you only get one, you can return that one for something else if you don't like it. Or if you get 2 and you don't like one of them, you return it, and it's really quick. You just kind of tap it in there and say, I want to return this one. You print it. You actually stick the label back on here, and then you ship it, and then you pick the next one that you want to try. And then by the time this reaches there, that's already to you. The new one would be to you already. And like I said, it's $14.95 for the single one. And then I believe it's $34.95 if you get 2. Okay? So that's that. So let's see, what did I get? So, you know, I put things in a queue. And so, and sometimes if I want something quicker, I kind of switch it around. So even though you put them in a queue, I have like a whole year's worth. And if I say, ooh, I want to try this instead, you can move them around. So it's really easy, and it's done on an app. And so, or online if you don't have a cell phone, smartphone. I don't know who doesn't, but maybe you don't. So anyway, the first fragrance here that I received is called, okay, I'm there now. I just hit the wrong button. It took me to this tracking trap that kept bringing me back to the post office. Ugh. So yeah. So anyway, this first one is by Dior, and it is a premium fragrance, and it is called, let's see, Les Créations de Monsieur Dior, Forever and Ever. Okay, Les Créations de Monsieur Dior, Forever and Ever. Okay, so this has 162 ratings, and it has 4 3/4 stars. And it says the House of Dior has rightfully held one of the first places in the world of perfumes for years. Dior's collection Les Créations de Monsieur Dior, introduced in 2009, represents a review of vintage editions. The collection includes 5 perfumes, 5 classic fragrances, it jumped on me here, favorized by many women worldwide. Dorella, Dior Essence, Diorissimo, Eau François, Forever and Ever make the 5 fragrances of the Les Créations de Monsieur Dior collection, presented as a timeless opus, Dior, which resists time and new trends. Romantic Violet Nuances announced the last fragrance of the Création de Monsieur Dior Forever and Ever collection, while insinuating Dior's timeliness composition, which will be worn by the next generation. Forever and Ever was presented in 2002 as a sophisticated floral composition which leaves a mild, spicy trail of a base, a floral bouquet of freesia, jasmine, rose, pleuranium, and almond blossom, and refreshed with ivy and spiced with nutmeg, vanilla, and musk. Man, that's a lot of stuff that's in there. Okay. So the new version of Les Créations de Monsieur Dior Forever and Ever is available in lovely glass flacon with an accentuated floral light motif of the composition. Light nuances and pink nuances of the fragrance were inspired by the Rose Garden Dior Granville. Top notes of the perfume blossoms with freesia flowers, a hard hides jasmine from India, while a base is enriched with intoxicating Bulgarian rose garden. Wow. Oh, I love the bottle. That's what it would look like if you got the actual full bottle. Very nice. And also, this company is very good that every time you do have a monthly subscription, I get like $4.96 back, and it goes back into like this little bank that they have, and then you can buy a full size. And I've already gotten 2 full size ones, because every time I buy a full size, they also give me like 10% or something back. And so it's really great plan if you like perfumes. I mean, God, check it out if you do like it. Like I said, the free bottle is down in my details. Okay. And so let's see now. This is a true test of the nose. You know what? This sounds too good to put on a tissue. I'm spraying it on my arm since I don't have any perfume on. And so yeah, I will do that. And of course, I'm gonna go ahead and put that on my pulse point and let it. I mean, I can tell you right now, it's heavy on rose, but it's not heavy on a rose because I'm not. Believe me, I don't like roses that much. It's the fragrance of roses. I definitely don't like it in my skincare, but certain hints of rose mixed like this so well, I don't mind it. It is very nice. I'm gonna say this is more of a, I don't know. Let me see. What does this say here? It's floral, and the type is classic. And best place to wear this is an office, and this is a spring scent. Okay. I definitely floral. Is it classic? I think so. Is it for the office? I don't know. To me, it's a little heavy for the office. I don't know. Maybe if you're going, on a girls' night out or a girls' day out or something, girls get together. But it's a little heavy for the office for me. But, okay. And spring, I get that because of the floral. But it can also go into the summer. And so, yeah, it's very nice. I'm going to be honest with you. Not my favorite. But it's, I wouldn't throw it out or I wouldn't return it because it is decent, okay? And so, yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. But not my favorite. Probably not one that I would consider buying a full bottle, but I don't mind having like this because it's nice. But sometimes I say this, right? And I go out there and I always let my husband smell it. And he's good with fragrances. Oh my God, is he good? He'll pick out the, the undernotes and everything. And then, he'll tell me, oh, that's a little warm. Oh, it's a little cool. Oh, that's perfect spring. And so I'm like, okay, so why am I reading this stuff? Why don't I just ask you? And so, yeah, he's really good with it. And I'll go out there and I'll say, what do you think? He'll be like, oh, that is so beautiful. I'm like, really? Okay. But you know what I mean? And so, also, it's kind of, and also people may smell it a little different, right? And also with my body, to be honest with you, the longer it sits, it changes. I mean, it's probably that way with a lot of people, but it seems like not so for I have a friend that loves perfumes and used to come into work and she would wear her Chanel and whatever, and it smelled the same throughout the whole day. I mean, it never changed. But with me, it's like in the morning it smells like this, by the evening it smells like that. Maybe it's me, but somebody else may smell it the same. I don't know. I'm going to have to ask my husband. Here, does it smell different? So anyway, you know what? More and more it sits, the nicer it's getting, though. I got to say that. And you do have to let it sit. So anyhow, one more. And I have this one here is Mon Guerlain. How do you say that? I always wonder how you say that because Guerlain. I mean, a lot of people say it in a different way. And so I'm like, okay, how do you say it? But anyway, I'll show you how it's spelled. So that way you know what I'm talking about. It's popular. I actually have a brand new bronzer by them. That company. Can you see? Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. That one. You know, how do you say that? So, Guerlain. Oh, shoot. I hope that didn't break. I didn't. Okay. Mon Guerlain. Okay. And there's 271 ratings. And again, it's 4 and 3/4 stars. It's out of 5 stars, by the way. And it says here, okay, I saw the name right away. And I'm like, I didn't realize that. Angelina Jolie was chosen as the face of this new perfume from the House of Guerlain. Mon Guerlain launched in March of 2017. Thierry Wasser was inspired by notes of a woman, or the choices, emotions, and dreams that embody some modern femininity. Fragrance notes are, jumped again. Fragrance notes of lavender and vanilla. Mon Guerlain was created by Thierry Wasser and Delphine Joke. Jeez, man. Okay, Delphine Zelk. Okay, that's that. Okay, so it says if you like this, you might like the J'adore. I love that one. I have the perfume in the J'adore, and it's nice. So let's see. What is it? What else about it? There's not a whole lot about it as far as the, yeah, that's it. The other one had like a long summary. So according to this, it is aromatic, it's sexy, it's good for a party, and it is a fall fragrance. And so how I'm seeing that is like this, you see? It tells you like that. And so let me take a look. All right, I'll do this arm. Okay. Ooh. I gotta say, this is nice. This one right away I like, but then, oh, wow. What do I get? It didn't say jasmine, did it? Why do I smell jasmine? Yeah, it doesn't say, oh, lavender and vanilla. Yeah, there's the lavender. Oh, this is nice. It really is. Yeah. Okay, and is it just, I'm looking to see. Yeah, it just says notes of lavender and vanilla, but that's it. I'm surprised because there's other things, but okay. If you look here, it also has, what is that? Let me look. Okay, that is got vanilla, amber, okay, and there is a freesia and also an iris. I get the iris out of it. That's what I'm smelling. It's right there. And so, yeah, usually they write it out for you, not just I have to look at pictures and figure out what the flowers are. But no, this is nice. This is very nice. Actually, this one's becoming nicer. This is so weird. So, yeah, see, this is what I love the fragrance. And also, I don't know if you guys knew this, but there are times fragrances will change on you. And I noticed that when I have perfumes that are, you know, my go-to. One of my favorite perfumes of all time is Chanel No. 5, as well as the Cartier La Panthère, especially the La Panthère by Cartier. I mean, over time, because I've been using it for so many years, over time, the fragrance has changed on my skin. It's not the fragrance has changed, but like depending on what hormones are kicking in your system, or, you know, what is, like when I'm on a keto diet, I mean, things change in a weird way. And, you know, with my, with my changes and everything else, getting older, the scents smell different. And so it's very interesting for me. I mean, it's like a chemistry, you know, type of thing. And yeah, I'm all geeked out about that. So yeah. Anyhow, my beautiful wildflowers, let me know what you think about Scentbird, and I do love it, and I get so excited about it. It's one, like I said, one of my favorite subscriptions, because, you know, I know what I'm going to get because I choose it, but I don't know what it smells like, so when I get it, it's like, wow, nice. And actually, this Dior one is becoming very, very nice, but this is very, very nice as well, so I'm 2 for 2. I was going to say with the Dior one, I wasn't happy with it, but I think I'm going to change my mind. I need time with it. And so, yeah. And, what else is there to say? Great pick. So, yeah. All right. So, my beautiful wildflowers, I hope you guys are doing well. And I want to keep this kind of short. And too late, Alexis, too late. Anyway, so I was going to go ahead and break in with my little news about the keto series, and that is definitely coming. I did finish my second presentation. I'm trying to get it into a nice little bucket. I'm doing a beginning keto, explanation, the scientifics of it, how it works, who it's good for, who should never be on keto, and also I went to the part of how to break a plateau, because sometimes when you're in keto and you're losing weight, and when I hit about 25, 30 pounds, I hit a plateau. But I've been weight managing myself my whole life, so I know all about plateaus. And so, I just did that one. And then next, I'm going to be doing one on like keto rash and keto acne and all that stuff. So anyway, that's just a little preview, okay? Okay, my beautiful wildflowers. I hope you enjoyed it. And if I added any value, please do give me a like. And if you haven't subscribed yet and you like these types of subscriptions and this type of content, please do subscribe and hit that bell button and select all so you know every time I upload a new video. Okay, my beautiful wildflowers, I want you guys to have a good day, a good night, a good week, or good weekend, whenever you're watching this. But it doesn't matter. But do remember, never sweat the small stuff. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.